7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wake up, South Kitsap. I'm McKenna Fletcher.
And I'm Sierra Blowers.
If you're wondering why we're anchoring today, it's because we and the rest of the athletic medicine team are competing in a state competition tomorrow, but we'll tell you about that later. In the meantime, Sierra, will you give us the general news?
Gladly. Seniors, there are many events coming up for you and all your friends. Coming up on April 27th, that means in 9 days, the senior panorama will be taken at the football field at 7 a.m. sharp. Do not be late. This is a classic memory and picture you will want to look back on. Seniors, you also need to remember that if you plan on attending the wonderful grad night trip right after graduation, make sure to stop by the table in the Commons during all Friday lunches before May 1st to pay your fee.
Seniors, remember that you cannot pick up prom tickets or graduation tickets if you have fines or fees on your account, including classes, clubs, or athletic fees. Make sure you pay those off. All students, any lost and found items not collected from the security office by the end of this Friday will be donated to charity.
Now that spring has started, the weather is getting warmer, so check out this video to remind you of the dress code.
Yo, my homies, that outfit is whack. You can't be prancing around my turf in that.
Bro, my dog, we're just expressing our individuality through the choices we make in our clothing.
Well, Broseph, that's sick, but you can't be prancing around like that. If you were on your job, you could be fired.
Golly gee, bro, I want to get my diploma though.
Righteous, but I'm gonna have to ask you to change.
Bro, that's not bogus in any way. Thanks, Lester Dame.
Word.
Make sure to follow the school dress code and not to wear any representations of drugs, alcohol, or weapons, visible, see-through, or skimpy clothes, sunglasses, hoods, blankets, or bandanas. Also, be sure that your shorts and skirts are at least as long as your fingertips while your arms are relaxed at your sides. Just try to keep it professional. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Remember to keep it classy, South. As McKenna and Sierra mentioned earlier, we are also a couple of the seniors on the varsity athletic medicine team competing at state starting tomorrow. Speaking of events, tomorrow, Charlie, tell us the schedule of events.
Today at home, varsity fast pitch will be swinging on Elmore Ridge. Varsity will play at home at 4, and JV will play at Elmore Ridge also at 4. And JV water polo will make a splash at 4 against Bainbridge, while men's lacrosse faces off at Central Kitsap at 7. Meanwhile, on the road, baseball will hit Dingers at Olympia at 4. Tomorrow, at home, men's soccer will score goals against Puyallup, C team at 3:30, JV at 5, and varsity at 7. On the road, ladies tennis will compete at Olympia at 4. C team baseball will hit Dingers at Gig Harbor at 4:30. And lastly, fast pitch will take on Sumner at 4.
We also have sports results. The Lady Water Polos watched a frustrating game to Auburn Riverside last night. Special recognition to Allie Batt for offense, Miranda Lynham and Anna Marks for working extra hard on defense. Girls tennis also lost a close one against Graham Kapowski yesterday 2-3. Eliza Villarma won her singles match, and Sarah Brown and Yvette Jordan won their doubles match.
But Ethan, what about clubs?
Oh, yes, Charlie, of course. Clubs meeting today are GEMS, Key, Ballroom and Swing, Model UN, ASB, Project Sail, Spanish, and Graphics. Tomorrow, Knowledge Bowl, German, Art, FCCLA, Illuminate, Lifesavers, DECA, Campus Life, Journalism, Ukulele, and Magic and Trading Card games will meet. Go out and join a club, like Athletic Medicine Club. Speaking of athletic medicine, have I mentioned we're going to state?
Yes, Ethan, like 3 times already.
Well, consider this the 4th. Also, coming up next week are elections, so make sure to check out this video to find out how and why you should vote.
Ethan, have you ever felt like the representation in our school government doesn't reciprocate our wants and desires?
Yeah, I wish there's something we the students could do.
You can vote.
What?
You can vote.
That's right, we could vote.
Yeah, then we could get the right people in office.
Voting is really cool.
For the upcoming elections, make sure you pay attention to campaigns and vote.
Speeches will air the 23rd through the 26th for all candidates running.
These speeches will be only 30 seconds long and air on WTV.
After speeches, there will be a Google Classroom link where you can vote.
Students will vote for their class officers, and every student will vote for their ASB officers.
Just make sure, when the time comes, vote on Google Classroom.
Every vote counts, and it's your way of influencing how this school operates.
I don't know, man. Seems like a lot of complicated stuff.
Ethan, just remember, this is your school, and it matters who leads it.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I heard there's a voter reward for those who vote.
Yeah, let's go vote.
That was a great video showing how to vote for our future ASB officers. Speaking of the future, many of you seniors will be going to college soon, and it's important to make sure you have enough money for college.
A good way to have enough money is through scholarships. There is the Maynard Lumberg Scholarship for up to $4,000 for one senior lady and one senior male. The Port Orchard Yacht Club has extended their deadline until April 23rd for 3 $1,500 scholarships. If you have any questions, see the Career Center.
We're done with the news now. Make sure to wish our fellow athletic medicine students good luck with their state competition tomorrow. We've been preparing for this competition every Monday for 2 hours after school since the beginning of the school year. So wish us luck. And have a great day, SK.